All right, testing. I think we're starting. Yeah? Okay. Great. So, welcome again to another edition of our The Captain playthrough. I believe it's part 11. We're going to a planet called CELIC, a resort planet. And I think this one actually has to do with the Star Trek episode where Picard goes on to uh, get a vacation and meets up with this female archaeologist who's up to no good. It it has a lot of similarities to that episode, but it's really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So let me just get the link ready, and we'll get started. Archaeologist who's up to no good. It it has a lot of similarities to that episode. All right, so let me just I get the link, just distributing it so that my buddies in my Discord can watch and participate. All right. Well then, shall we then? Let's start. Oh yeah, wait, let me bring up one more thing that I think we're gonna need. Yes. Okay, good. We have the CELIC vacation guide because I want to make sure that we beat the game and save the wife. It's very hard to save the wife, particularly if you are doing a pacifist mode, because you need to be able to fight through and protect her outpost. So we'll see how that's going, and we'll evaluate how we're doing. All right. Let's load it from the trade and pay. Because I just gone there to just check out the place first. I just want to make sure that we bought what we needed, which is a okay, it's no longer in stock, so I'm guessing I bought it. I was looking for a dromium. And yes, I've got it. And we've got one fuel cell, which I can turn into a star fragment. So here's my thing. So we're going to need 4 star fragments, and we have the 1 dromium we're going to need in order to save, to do the bare minimum to save our wife. The way that breaks down is we need 3 star fragments in order to pay passage through the smuggler's route, and we need both a star fragment and a dromium to turn into a oh, what's it called? I'll show you what I'm talking about. We need one of those. Okay. Yeah, suppressor beam disruptor. That's what I'm talking about right here. So we're gonna need one of these, and we need a dromium, and we need a star fragment. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Welcome in. So we're going to need a suppressor beam disruptor in order to get that done, and save everyone. Now I might be able to use my nuke if we aren't able to get a suppressor beam disruptor. I've got a nuke, I've got paralyzing missiles. I've got, I believe I might have the help of the robot Straw from before on that destroyed world. But we'll see. It's just sort of assurance that we can get it done by having a suppressor beam disruptor. So that's my goal. 4 star fragments. Right now, even though it says we have 1, we actually have 2. So we're halfway there. And then we need, as far as dromium, I mean, we have 1 dromium, and that's all we need. As long as I'm not making any crucial mistakes in judgment here. So, with that said, let's go to CELIC. CELIC, a very popular vacation spot. The clean water and fresh air together with the breathtaking sunsets have made tourism's CELIC's biggest export. This is also the mythical home of the legendary Green Fingers, whatever that is. Captain. Yes, ship. Just wanted to inform you that we've received some messages upon our arrival. I've rerouted them to your info pad. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's check our info pad. We got messages. Oh, okay. Public information message. I guess this happens when we are in the right space to receive it. Let's play it. This is very much like a Kickstarter ad to me. Wow, that's so cool how they do that. Buy now. Okay, so we might want to use the space gate if we're able to afford it. So I might make decisions to give us money if it comes down to it. We have the 3rd level engine, which is very important for us to be able to, because when we reach a certain place, a hard countdown of 80 days is going to start. And if we don't reach Ordis, the substation Ordis, within 80 days, our wife dies. And we can't have that happen. Anyway, let's check out the pie commercial for the World Fair. This is an information notice from the Universal Exhibition of Transport. Pure. I really love the art style of the way they use the pixel art. It's such a great style. All right. Well, that's good to know. Dromium containers. Okay. Well then, we have, what is this? What's going on here? Hey, Fakafon, how you doing? Good evening. Good afternoon, sir. Oh yeah, and I know Fakafon, you're a Star Trek fan. It just so happens that this episode mirrors very closely that Next Generation episode where Picard goes on vacation. Like, his crew forces him to go on vacation, and he ends up getting in trouble with this female archaeologist. So it's a fun little nod to Star Trek. Oh, I'm sorry you had a busy day. I hope it was a productive one. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to CELIC Resort. How may I help you? Let's see. Well, with the risk of sounding a bit off, what is CELIC? No problem. CELIC is an all-inclusive vacation resort with a full array of outdoor activities. Oh, I'm glad to hear it was a good day for you, Fakafon. That's really great. We have been operational with the aim to please for almost 200 years now. Right now, we have the famous CELIC artifact on display. Do tell. I wonder if that can be converted into a star fragment. What is the artifact? It's an ancient statue with enormous power that scientists yet to fully understand. Ooh, do tell. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll just have to come down and visit us. It's on display from 2200 local time tonight. I would like to visit CELIC. Is this your first visit here, sir? Yes, it is. Just let your landing shuttle track the destination reception beacon. Have a nice day. I have to go now. All right then. I hope you decided to visit our beautiful planet. Bye for now. Now then, let's see. We got a captain's vacation. I guess will be the name of the episode. So let's check this place out, shall we? Let's talk to Jeff. Let's call Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Oh, I can't because we didn't rescue him. This is my other save game where we have him on a chip. Oh well, whatever. All right, let's go to CELIC Resort. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go now. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's land. Touchdown! Smooth like a newly shaved baby's bottom. Yeah, okay. I guess you don't, and that's why I report the landing and you do not. Whatever. You just wait here, shuttle. I'll be back in a jiff. We'll see. What? Nothing, sir. I'll be here. Okay, good. Be back in a bit then. Yeah. Alright, cabin's vacation. I just clicked a little bit too fast for one of the texts, but that's okay. Waterfall. Now that is something you don't see every day. The water coming out of that crack in this cliffside is amazingly sparkly. Yeah, this is a really beautiful place to be. Alright. So, let's hit the reception. Or whatever we do. There's cargo crates, there's hangar doors. Hey valet, welcome to CELIC. May I have your name, sir? The Great Danton. Jean-Luc Kirk. Captain Romeau. Wickets van der Merwe. Okay, I get this reference. I get the Great Danton reference. I do not get the Wickets van der Merwe reference. I'm guessing the Great Danton's from that magician movie. That was amazing. The Prestige. Don't know if you guys have seen it. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, see it. We'll go with Captain Romeau. Very good. I'll park your shuttle now. Just state your name as you checked out, and I'll get him for you. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm just going to slip you into the garage. The hell you are. I'll stand where I land. Excuse me, sir. Your shuttle is making a hassle here. What's the problem there, shuttle? Oh, hi, Cap. This rat thinks he can move me. Yeah, he's gonna put you in with all the other shuttles. I stand where I land. I didn't land in no freaking garage, so that's not where I'll stand. Sorry, but other guests are waiting to land. You can go ahead. It's okay. Are you sure? Yeah, just don't let them intimidate you. Hey, move that stick, puppet, and you will taste my wrath. I dare you, move it. Hey, I'll freaking land on you next time. Shuttle. Shuttle's just so sassy. He's a spirited shuttle. Oh, what we got here? Who's this? Welcome to CELIC. Of course. May I have your name? Cassidy Neelix. Thank you. I'll park your shuttle in the garage for you. You can go to the reception and check in. Just follow the point to the right destination. Oh, is this gonna be part of the puzzle? Ah, okay. Hey, you! Please don't turn on this sign. The guests might go the wrong way. Yes, that would be the point. The sign saying reception is pointing towards the big white stone building. Hello? I guess it's just an empty storage or something. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not really anything sparkling at me. Alright, well let's go back out then. Cargo crates? Some empty cargo crates. I guess these are placed here to be picked up with the next cargo delivery. Alright. Let's wait. Okay, good. Let's do this. Alright. Welcome to CELIC. Have you made a reservation? Of course. May I have your name? Montgomery Wildman. Okay. So we know the guy's name, Montgomery Wildman. Thank you. I'll now park your shuttle in your garage for you. You may go to the reception and check in. Just follow the sign. It will point you in the right direction. Yes. You go in there, Montgomery Wildman. What? Strange. That should be pointing towards the... should not be pointing towards the basement. Alright, well, we are Montgomery Wildman. That's, shady guy. Oh. Hotel guest. Door. There's a lot of places to go. Alright. Well, let's go to reception, shall we? Oh, look at this. The artifact tonight information board. Okay, the artifact. Oh, that looks like something's in it that we need. On display tonight, 2200 to 2 o'clock at the podium. Hell yeah. Fireworks. Store clerk. Bungalows, podium, bar. Let's look at the fireworks. Looks like real quality firework rockets. Nice. Let's take the quality firework rockets. I better talk to the clerk before taking anything. All right. I'm sorry, sir, but you need to check in first before you can shop here. All right, will do. For I am Montgomery Wildman. Welcome to CELIC, a place for peace and contemplation. I'm Linda, your receptionist. How may I help you? What is this artifact you're showing? Ah, the artifact. Well, that sure is a sight to see. It's an ancient statue said to have mystical powers. You can find more information in our pamphlet over by the entrance. There is an open event held tonight by the podium where we will show it. I'd like to check in. What name is the reservation? James T. Picard. Montgomery Wildman. Let's see. Here we are. You have a bungalow number 4. Remember, CELIC Resort is an all-inclusive accommodation. So you will find complimentary CELIC design swim shorts in your bungalow. Please change as soon as possible. It's all about the hygiene. And finally, don't forget to enjoy your stay with us. Just to verify, bungalow number 4, right? Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. How clumsy of me. Enter the female archaeologist person from Star Trek. Yes, it's always pamphlets, Facathon. It's quite all right. Are you okay there, miss? It's Miss, not Mrs. I'm Kim. Hi, I'm Thomas. Thank you for catching me. No problem. Do you want to stand up? Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry to interrupt this little get-together. What do you want, brainless? Don't call me brainless. My name is Branius. Why are you following me, slime bubble? You know very well what I want. You'd better give it to me now, woman. I don't have it on me. Ha! I can believe that. You couldn't conceal a hairpin in those threads you call a bikini. I'm going to catch some sun now. I better not see you Googling me or my threads. That was a bit odd. I better go find my bungalow. Now hold on a second. We're probably missing something on our person. Where's our suicide? Okay, we got a suicide pill. Did we have anything else on our person? Maybe not. Well, let's get a pamphlet. Green Fingers. The Green Fingers are the indigenous people of CELIC. They believe that the artifact must remain here on CELIC or total devastation will follow. The Colonians. The Colonians came to CELIC quite recently compared to the Green Fingers. Together with the Green Fingers, they built what you see here today. Okay. The artifact. The artifact is an ancient stone statue, and its rumored mystical powers have captured the imagination of generations. Well, isn't that touching? Fireworks. Let's talk to the clerk. Welcome, sir, to your best souvenir shop on the CELIC Resort. How may I assist you? What do you have? Well, that's simply easier to answer with a question. What are you looking for, friend? I like a pen of some sort. Sorry, don't have that. CELIC branded keyring? Sorry, don't have that. A postcard depicting a sunset? Nope. Sunglasses? Nope. Bottle of sunscreen? Nope. Cigarettes? Nope. Bottled water? Nope. Radio? Nope. Towel? Nope. Camera? Nope. Something beautiful? Nope. Any kind of container? Nope. Some sort of pool toy? Nope. How about one of those stacking dolls? Nope. This is a long shot, but some fireworks? Of course, here you go, free of charge. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Thanks. All right, well, we have our fireworks. Okay, so we need some launch cartridge. So they're not ready to go as is, I guess? All right. Well. Yeah. All right. Let's just talk to the receptionist again. And yeah. All right. Let's just make sure there's nothing else on the side that... Let's check in on the real Wildman. Cargo crates. Hello? Oh, hi. Are you the caretaker here? Not really. Oh, that's a shame. I would really need someone to change the light sources in here. It's a bit hard to make my soup in here when it's so dark. I don't think I can help you with that. Sorry. It doesn't matter. I think I can see a little bit. Well, thanks anyway. If only people were actually like that in the service industry. Alright, so we have gone to reception. We've met our mischievous person. I think this is her right here, Kim. Let's check out the information board. The artifact on display tonight. Yes, we know that. Oh shit. Just time go by like really fast. Who are you? That's really none of your business. You must know I'm the security guard around here. You're twice the size of me. Yeah, how's it relevant to anything? Are you here to witness an artifact tonight? Hey, I'm working here. Stop bothering me now. Never mind. Alright, let's go to our bungalow. That would be, well, alright, let's just sup. Alright, let's check out everything before we go to our bungalow. Alright, hope it's not too big of an emergency. What are you doing? That's our bungalow. Alright, hello? Hi, do you know anything about the ceremony? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about the ceremony, but I look forward to the fireworks later tonight. I'm sorry, sir, but you have to change to your swimwear first. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the time is going. All right. Yeah. Let's change into our swimwear. A nice room. I feel bad about stealing this reservation. Swimwear. Pink swim shorts. Looks like they'll fit quite tight. Perfect fit. Lucky me, I look good in pink. Or rather, lucky ladies. I realize now that there are upsides to being hidden away in the garage out of sight. Hey, what is this? You got something to report there, Cap. I just found a piece of paper in my uniform. It seems to be some sort of map. Where did this come from? Oh, it came from Kim, obviously. Didn't you just say it came from your uniform? Please, Shuttle. Just keep concentrating on being parked. I can't read this. It's written in a language I don't recognize. I better keep it with me for now. Let's check this out. Some kind of map. Alright. Let's look at that bed. It's really comfortable. Yeah, well, seen this type of tree grow in the wild here. The purple leaves give it quite the distinct look. Captain's uniform. Nope, nope, nope. We need swimwear. Table. Alright, some reddish wood. It seems the wood is same wood as everything seems to be made out of in here. Alright. So, that's that. Let's check out, hey, you can't come in here. I'm building a boat. Okay. Don't miss out on the CELIC candy served over at the bar. They're to die for. Safe. A safe 4-digit passcode. Okay. And I'm guessing we don't know anything about the passcode. So big I could almost hide behind it, but I don't want to do that now. I see. Bed. Huge space between the wall and the bed. Shouldn't use other people's beds. Shelves. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna have to be doing some sneaky in here. Let's talk with this agent. Hello, sir. How about spending some time on that water? No thanks. Welcome back to change your mind. Okay. Now let's free some time for a little bit so that I can figure out what to do here. We've gone to number 4. We've gotten our swimsuit. We found the map. Let's go talk to Kim. Let's figure out what's going on with her. That clock is just going and going. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Packapon. Bartender. Welcome, good sir. What can I get you? What do you have? I can make almost any drink you can imagine. What's your favorite drink? Rocket fuel? Squishy muffins? Squishy muffins. Coming right up. So, this is your first time here on CELIC? Yeah, just passing by. You're here to see the artifact, I presume. No, not really. I'm not from these parts. I actually got sucked into a wormhole and I'm desperately trying to get back home. Ouch. Something very similar happened to me once. Really? Can you tell me about it? I'm sorry, but it's something I don't want to... It's not something I want to talk about. Well, here you go, sir. 1 squishy muffins. Enjoy. Thanks. My name is Whelmu, by the way. I'm Fred, your friendly green finger barkeep. Is that candy I see on the counter? Yeah, those are the famous CELIC pearls. Candy like no other. Their flavor is perfectly adjusted to the eater's chemical preference. Wow, they look exactly like Space Fleet's highly controversial suicide pills. Oh, is that a candy? For some, but most people only try them once. I see. You won't be satisfied with only 1 CELIC pearl, though. Are they free? Yes, but I'm afraid they are only served during happy candy time. Listen for the sound of the candy bell to know when that is. I will. I don't ring the bell that often, though. Why is that? That little green guy in the red swim shorts empties the bowl every time I do so. These little babies are expensive, you know? I see. What's a green finger? Green fingers are the natives of the beautiful planet. We once thrived as a civilization. Oh, what happened? 500 years ago, a group of colonial settlers came here for a new start. For a century, we all lived in harmony. But as time passed, the colonians found a profit in harvesting this planet. It was long before they found our most sacred belonging, our god. Ah, your entire supply of green hair dye? No, the artifact. What's so special with the artifact? It looks like regular stone to me. It's an ancient relic from the time before time. It holds enormous powers to us. It is the one thing that keeps us green fingers breathing. Many outsiders believe they can harness its powers for personal gain. But they can't. It's connected to CELIC. That's the artifact. It's our heritage, our life force, our reason to be. If it ever left this world, it would be the end of us. Now that's a story worth telling. Thank you for the drink, Fred. See you around. Alright. Let's talk to Kim. Hi again. Hey there, nice tights. Pink is really your color. Oh, thanks. Not my regular wardrobe, you know. I'm sorry about the run-in earlier. Are you okay? No permanent bruises, just glad I could help. Kim, was it? Yeah, Kim Spider. So what are you reading there, Kim? This? Just catching up on CELIC's ancient history. Oh, fellow historian. I'm afraid I kind of lost on the local stories. I'm a bit out of my geographical hotspot. Oh, how so? I'm all the way from Earth. I was working on an anomaly when I was sucked into it and ended up here. That's devastating. Any family? Yeah, a wife and 2 kids. I'm so sorry. Do you know anything about a map like a piece of paper I found in my uniform? Yeah, about that. I actually planted that on you during our little bump earlier. Sorry. It's okay, I guess. Oh, thank you. That man Brainius has been following me all day looking for that map. Shit, he's coming over. Please tell him you're my jealous husband so he leaves me alone. Hey, redhead. I want what is mine right now. Excuse me, but the lady doesn't want to be disturbed right now. And who are you? I'm Kim's husband. Just got out of jail. Who are you, shorty? Husband, jail. I don't know. You don't have to know. You just have to leave. I'll be back for what's mine, and I'll be watching you too. Thank you so much. No problem. Maybe you could hold on to the map a bit longer? I'm worried that Brainius will try to steal it from me. Of course I can. When you want it back? Can I come by your cabin a little later? Sure. I'm in bungalow number 4. Great. See you later, Smiley. Alright. Okay. So, shady guy. Psst. Hey, dude. Hello. So you're here for the artifact? What else? You really ought to see that beauty at least once before you die, right? For sure, for sure. Really gotta take your time, eh? What? I'm just saying. What are you saying? Just checking stuff out? So aim from these parts, eh? Not really. I got sucked into a wormhole and I'm trying to get back home. Wormhole, eh? So what you doing back here then, paleface? Looking for ways to get back home faster, I guess. Yeah? I bet loads of money would help you then, eh? I guess so. You get me that artifact and I'll pay you good cash, Mr. Paleface. Hey, you're as pale as me. Point taken. Okay then, Mr. Face. Are you game with the artifact thingy? I'll give you 300 for it. Alright. So we can get 300 for it. That's information to keep in the back of our mind, I guess. Let's look at this sign. Some wooden sign with pointed waves in the text. Sup, stand up paddling. Okay, so stand up paddling. I don't know how that comes into things. Let's see. So now, we've talked to Kim. Let's return to our bungalow. What's at the very end here? Information board. Yes, we've seen that before. Guard. Hi there. Hold the ceremony of the artifact. How may I help you? You some guy parked my shuttle? Nah, that's Pete, my twin brother. Okay. I've always had a fascination with twins. How so? Don't you have like a special bond or something? Nah, I just like to keep them close to spare parts. How touching. Well, that's dark. Can you tell me about this artifact? The artifact is the stone statue with a volcanic gem in the middle. Green fingers refer to the stone as the heart of CELIC. It's said to have powers that sustain life on this world. We will have the artifact on display later tonight. If you want more information about the artifact right now, you can find some at the reception. Thank you. And welcome back at 10 o'clock. All right. Whoa! Hey, what are you doing? I think you have something that is mine. What are you talking about? Don't act stupid just because you are. Give me the map and no one gets hurt. Hey, put away that gun. No need for that here. I have this piece of paper on me. Is this what you're talking about? Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Get over here and hand it over. Slowly, thank you. Here you go. Just thank you very much. I didn't click. It was just went fast. Oh, the candy bell. Oh, that's the candy bell ringing. Perfect timing. I will go celebrate this with a CELIC pearl by the bar if you don't mind. You just stay there, Stretch. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah. Let's, Hey, I just ran past Brandy's outside. What's going on? Ooh, did you throw a party I wasn't invited to? Of course not. Your friend, that brainless guy, just robbed me. He took the map. That boneless mucus slug. We need to get it back. Yeah, sure. Do you have a gun? No, I'm afraid not. What's the map mapping to? I guess you deserve to know. The map reveals the secret location of the artifact. The artifact? Isn't the artifact over at the podium? No, not quite. It's just a replica to show ignorant tourists. I want the real thing. I'll help you get the map back, but it's only to protect the artifact. Hey, folks, this world. We want the artifact, so yeah. Are you sure? I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Yeah, sure, no problem. You pointed a gun at me. Now it's personal. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bar. Yeah, let's get some candy. Candy time! Bartender. See you around. Alright. Candy bell. What candy? Shitty guy. Alright, so I'm guessing the candy bell summons the brainless guy. And that room with the safe is where we need to be. So let's see here. All right, yeah. So basically, let's ring this candy bell. Nothing special. Boom. Yeah, let's freaking go. Come on, go, 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 go. All right. I guess I could try to hide behind it. Oh, you know what? It says we can hide behind the bed. Okay, hold on a sec. Hide behind the bed. If I hear that damn candy bell one more time without getting my candy, I'll sue this joint. Where was I? Oh yeah, the map. What? I can see you behind the plant. Yeah, I figured. Oh crap. Alright, let's give this another try. Alright, let's go. Go to the bed. Alright, let's hide behind it. Alright, and he's coming in. Alright, let's if I hear that damn candy bell one more time without getting my candy, I'll sue the joint. Where was I? Oh yeah, the map. And a safe combination is my usual brain teaser. 1111. Now, how do I read this? Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe. Oh yes, I got it. The temple must be in the floating forest just west of here. The map is safer here while I go get wet. I better go right away before that human female finds out. Alright. Well, we found it out. Okay, got the combination for the safe. Thank you, Brain Man, for talking out loud. May I remind you, Captain, that you are also talking out loud all the time. That's only because I report everything back to the ship. You know that. I just get sick listening to all your crap all day long. Oh, shut up. Let's do this. Yoink. Alright. Got the... Oh, he said yoink. Got the map again. I better go and find Kim right away. Alright, let's check out that map. Some sort of map. Alright. Now then. Time is certainly passing by. So we took that map back. Yeah, so one thing we can do. Oh, sir? Sure, why not? Let's give it a try. Time goes much faster. I don't want time to go much faster. Go to the bridge. It was great, thank you. Time flies through paddle these waters. It really does. You're welcome back at any time. Thank you. Alright. So just in case I ever need time to... Jesus. Time really did fly. Hey Kim. You got it back. You're my hero. Brainius said something about the floating forest. Floating forest? That's west of here. We have to go east, past the Iron Islands. Okay, great. With him out of the way, we have one less problem to worry about. Yeah, adventure time. You ready for some treasure hunting? Yeah, sure. Then let's go and claim that prize. Easy money. Let's go, Smiley. A few hours later. Oh, that's pretty. This must be it. Are you sure? Not entirely, but let's check it out. What are we to lose? Alright, hold on a second. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Perhaps that was a little hasty of us. So let's get that, but let's not talk to Kim so fast. All right. Yeah, if we talk to Kim right away, we can't do anything else. And I have a feeling that if we're able to get a fake artifact, we might be able to pull some sort of switcheroo. Welcome back at 10 o'clock. Okay. So at 10 o'clock, let's see, when you wake up, meet Kim back at the bar, rest your head until the ceremony starts at 2200. Before you meet Kim at the bar, you can rest your bed until ceremony. Okay. Gotcha. So let's rest. Maybe I should just rest till the show starts. Shuttle. Yes, Captain. Could you wake me up just after 10 p.m. tonight? Sure, will do. Thank you. A short nap later. Good evening, Captain. Hope you had a nice nap. The show's about to start. Oh, thank you. All right. I love a good nighttime scene. Now then. Let's check this out, shall we? What's going on here? Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. Just relax and listen to the story about the artifact. The artifact. Hey, you're not supposed to touch that. Well, how do I... The artifact is also responsible for the welfare of the whole planet. They say it's connected to the very core of the planet itself. They believe that any harm done to the artifact would actually harm the planet as well. Really should get going. Firework launch cartridge. Okay, so we have a firework launch cartridge in I think 3 places where we can, and right underneath it looks like there's a bunch of other little artifacts that can replace it. Huh, interesting. So we got the fireworks. Okay, so let's put it under the leftmost metal ring. Boom. And boom. Yoink. Oh no, not again. Hold on, folks. Just need to fix one thing. Hey, Fridge. Yes, I am well, and I'm in a safe zone. How are you doing, Fridge? There. All right, so now they're talking with about the artifact, which is clearly fake. I have a fake artifact. Maybe I should let that shady guy know and get a cool 300. All right, let's let me check my my options here, because I know that we can sell that fake artifact for 300. I'm wondering if there's anything else we can do with that fake artifact. So speak to Kim and let's see. We get Branius. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's get that cool 300, shall we? After all, we don't have very many opportunities to make money. Busy sedating your conscience? Well, as long as you're having fun, Fridge, then I'm happy. Oh, you got it? That's great! Here's your money. Now let us never speak again. Can I get another artifact? Let me see if I can get another artifact. Yeah, because I got, hold on a second. Fireworks. Won't budge. Guess it's secured to the post somehow. Oh well. I tried. Alright, let's talk to Kim now. You got it back! You're my hero. Yeah. Brainius said something about the floating forest? Floating forest? No, that's west of here. We have to go to the east. Okay, great. With him out of the way, we'll have one less problem to worry about. Yeah, adventure time. Are you ready for some treasure hunting? Yeah, sure. Let's go and claim that prize. Easy money. Let's go. A few hours later, and we're at a temple. This must be it. Are you sure? Not entirely, but let's check it out. What do we have to lose? Come on now. Don't waste time on chit-chat. Alright. Got fireworks. Halt! Huh? Your next step will be your last, you Colonian slime. Hey, take it easy. We're not Colonian. Doesn't matter. You are trespassing on sacred ground. This temple just so happens to contain the greatest secret on this side of the universe. Yeah, the green finger artifact, right? No, it's a secret. Right. But with us here in front of the temple talking about it, clearly shows it might not be as big of a secret to us, don't you agree? Ha! It's still a pretty big secret to those who don't know it, smartass. Can't refute that. All right. Any hot spots? Hey, Kim. Come on now. Don't waste time with your chat. Okay. And we got the temple entrance. So, I guess... Halt, I say! You better listen to me, Sporty. Easy there. You've come a long way for this, and it is late. Only if you woke up early. You don't really strike me as a hands-on kill with a spear kind of guy. I've surprised bigger men than you, son. Stop! Stop! Why aren't you moppets listening? Moppets? What's wrong with your generation? You all spawned without ears? You've been warned. I will kill you if dead if necessary. Okay. Okay, wait. This is obviously not working. Let's instead reflect and ponder on the current situation, okay? We just want to see what all the big fuss is about. Too bad. Hey, we found the secret place. Doesn't it make us worthy or something? Well, I guess perhaps it might. No, wait. You're confusing me with your fancy words. I already told you to. None shall pass. I'm sorry, but we're not leaving here before we have seen the inside of that temple. Besides, a man with your respectable age should value time pretty highly. Do you really feel that babysitting 2 innocent tourists is what you want to waste it on? Arg, you might be right. I guess I should be getting home. It's been years. So we'll just take a peek inside and be out of your hair. Fine. Just don't touch anything in there. We promise. What is located here at this holy temple is not only old and sacred, it belongs to the Greenfingers and their ancient culture. Also, the temple's cursed. Terrible things will happen to everyone that disturbs the hearts of CELIC. Fortunately, my family is more important to me than CELIC, and had I been a fighter and had more opportunity to get more star fragments that way, or been able to accumulate money and go to the space gate without having to save money, then I wouldn't have to be doing this evil stuff. But unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty hot around the world right now. Alright, well, I hope you have a good nap, Fridge. Thanks for stopping by. Now, let's check this out. Wow! I can't believe this. I finally found it. And look at that glow. Yeah, it's breathtaking. You can almost feel its presence. Do you think the myth about its mystical powers holds any weight? I'm not sure. They say it's connected with the Greenfinger's life force. We should take a closer look at it. Do you want to do the honors, Captain? Are you sure? I know you've dreamt about this for a long time. Sure, go ahead. Alright. It's beautiful. The green glow is really hypnotizing. Wow. It feels amazing. Come and take a look. Is it heavy? Nah, it's like a small stone. Here, take it. No, don't take it. Wait, I think I heard something. You two just stay right where you are. You gotta be kidding me. How'd you find us? Easy. Your human friend here isn't as clever as he likes to think. I guess not. Excuse me? Well, he found us. You have other strong sides, though. I'm sure of it. Oh, you were sure of it? Yeah, sure. Like what? Give me an example. Don't force it, please. Your personality makes pink look good. Hey, shut your nagging. I can believe you two actually are married now. How did you find us, brainless? Well, as I were about to say, since I didn't know the actual location of the temple, I let him, the stupid one, think I did. After letting him steal the map from my safe, I followed you two to the goal. That doesn't sound so clever to me. Shut up! Now give me that artifact, human, or I'll shoot your pretty little fake wife here. Oh, yeah? I've got a little idea. He likes candy, and it just so happens that our suicide pills that Space Fleet gives us is like candy. So, how about some candy? What is this? Is this one of those candy pearls from the bar? Give it here. I love these. Gulp. Sweet. Now stop clowning around and give me the artifact. I want to... Oh my God, what just happened? I gave him a suicide pill. You just happen to have one of those? Yeah, a handy thing to have when I'm feeling stuck. Will he be okay? If by okay you mean stay dead, then yes. I guess he had that coming. Come here, let me see the real thing. No problem, it's your treasure hunt. I promise to keep it safe. Nope. No, no, no. I want this. Hey, let me see the artifact before you go out. Oh, right, sorry. Okay. Wow, the feeling is quite distinct. Come on, let's go outside. I want to see the artifact in better light. Oh my God! That was going to fall apart. I feel like maybe I should have kept the fake one. The sun had started to peek over the horizon before they finally reached the resort. Kim studied the artifact on the whole way back and seemed ever so happy. Yeah, I still cannot believe I got the artifact. Yep, that sort of ruins my good guy vibe. By the way, what if I could ask you a favor? Well, you can always ask. That was an epic animation for sure. What if you could be my ride home? Home? You mean to your home planet? Yes. It's called Talaron, after my father. There's a planet named after your father? Well, he renamed it after himself. He felt it needed a fresh start after he won it. Your father won a planet? Yeah, cards. So, could you give me a lift? Sure, why not? You own a planet, so you can't afford your own ride? I understand. Great, thank you so much. This saves me from having to borrow shit from a guest. I'll go and wait by the garage until you're ready to go. Does she have the artifact now? Is it hers? It's hers. And I've got a suicide pill again. Alright. I'm thinking... Let's keep the fake. It's too bad. I was hoping to get 300 and the other thing, but it doesn't seem like that's possible. All right, so we'll just speed this through. Yep. Let's get that fake artifact. And that cartridge. Let's move that cartridge. Let's use the fireworks. Take that. And there we go. Oh no, not again. Hold on, folks. Just need to fix one thing. All right, there we go. Now then, let's talk to Kim. Get all that on the road. I don't talk with the shady guy. No shady guy. Just where's Kim? Shouldn't Kim be? Hold on a second. All right. So Kim is not near the Candy Bell. Interesting. Do I need to like listen to the spiel on the artifact again? Maybe I have to. Welcome everybody, blah 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 blah. I really should get going. Okay. And I think we'll have time to go to Talaron as well. Where's Kim? How the hell? All right. What? Am I stumbling upon a bug here? Why is Kim not around? Alright, maybe now that I have this firework launch cartridge, we can just... What the freaking hell's going on here? All right, let's load this again. Outside temple, outside temple. Oh, you know what? I think I didn't pick up the map. I think that's why. Silly me. Okay, there we go. That's why. Well, that was dumb. All right. Let's go to bed and wait for the show. Man, it's too bad that we can't get that nice 300 credits. I'd really like to use that space gate if possible, but it should be possible to get to the smuggler's route without having to require the use of the space gate if we can't afford it. We'll just take this and do that and do some of this and do some of this. All right, now let's go talk to Kim. There she is. Hi, Kim. You got it back. You're my hero. Okay. Yes, I've already read all this. Easy money. A few hours later. All right. Halt and yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's take it. Well, bye-bye. No, not really. No problem. It's your treasure hunt. Okay. Yeah, let's give her the artifact fake. There we sun had started to peek over the horizon before they finally reached the resort. Kim studied the artifact on the whole way back and never for a second doubted that it was the real one. All right. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. So let's go to Talaron. We got time. 6:12. Anybody left? Yeah, no one's left. Guess they were really right about it. I wonder if that guy icon is still in there. Hello? Oh, hello. Are you the caretaker here? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's talk to the valet. Give me my shuttle back. Oh, the horror. Come on now. Don't waste time on chit-chat. Alright. So we have the artifact real. Come on, Kim. Hey. Aren't you coming? Maybe you're coming when I... Yeah, okay. I've reached an old ending. Okay, so I've done this before. Temple destroyed. It was a necessary evil, unfortunately. I recall actually having a suicide pill still in my inventory. Well, welcome to my ship. Thank you again so much for giving me a ride. No problem. Come with me and I'll show you your room. Here you are. Just call on me if there's anything you need, okay? Okay, will do. Oh, are you reading? Sorry to disturb you. Oh, no problem. I'm just keeping track of the antiquities market. Are you buying or selling something? Neither right now. I always keep an eye out for certain items. What kind of items? Items that can be useful to me. Useful in what way? Well, take the Brim Rock on 5th Core Dynasty, for example. I just need a closer examination of that real piece to understand where to look for the real treasure. What do you mean? What I'm about to tell you is not widely known. The Master Priest of that dynasty always inscribed the location of that family's morning stars on the Brim Rocks. Morning stars? That's a story for another time. Just dropped by to see how you were doing. I'm doing fine, thank you. Good. See you around. See you around, Thomas. All right. So, our room is much cooler. We got some jazz going. This photo was taken by me at the summer house. Sarah sure looks good in this one. Damn right, we're gonna save her. I really should get more pictures in here. I still can't believe that this game might be sponsored by Bose, just like Space Quest 3 was sponsored by Tang. Bad we can't listen to more of that nice noir jazz. Let's check out our artifact. Dismantle for a star fragment. Yep, I'll take that. Yes, I will, thank you. Thank goodness. Okay, good. So we have now have 3. Count them, 3 star fragments. We could pay our way through the smuggler's route. And if we can find one more, then we can get the because we have dromium, we'll be able to get a suppressor beam disruptor. So let's check our map. Talaron's just right here, just a short little bit away. It's right on the way to the trading pay. I believe once we go to Lime, that's when the 80 days start. So we need to avoid that like the plague for now. I think we can also find something at the Grand Central Junkyard. I actually have never been to the Grand Central Junkyard, I think. I don't believe I ever have. But now that we are passive, we have a lot more time on our hands. I mean, the Sunblast is all the way back there. Nothing I need. Yeah, let's go to Talaron. A small planet with almost no inhabitants. 3 days of time. That's fine. You have completed this adventure before. To avoid repetitive gameplay, you can now choose an earlier outcome or replay the adventure to find a new outcome. Well, I mean, I am clearly going to replay it, so let's replay. Hello, Captain. I see we've arrived at my planet. Hi there. Yes, we've just arrived. That's great. So this entire planet's yours. Yeah, well, actually it's my family's planet, but they moved out a couple of years ago. I see. Not big enough for you? Something like that. The only character who speaks in smileys. If you want, you are more than welcome to come down with me and see how I live. You, me, and a planet. Yeah, sure, why not? So, if I think we have a chance to cheat on our wife. However, we're going to try to stay virtuous in this playthrough. You mean a planet? Yeah, sure, why not? Super. It's not often I get visitors here. This will be fun. I'll just go and pack my stuff and see you down by the shuttle in a minute, okay? Yeah, okay. How do you win a planet in a game of cards? Oh my, this is beautiful. Where are we? We've landed at the southern tip of the great Chiquichua Lake. This is one sacred ground to the proud and ancient Chi tribe. Oh really? We grew up here on this planet. My father acquired this planet. He and my mother decided to move here. I was born and raised in the house you see before you. What is the property tax on a planet these days? It's not cheap, but I have money. Well, I'm happy for you. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you, Thomas. I'm glad you like it. So why did your father choose to build the house here by this lake? He always told me that he traveled the planet for years before settling here. He said the planet spoke to him and told him to build this house on the spot. Yeah, I totally forgot how long this game is too. Do you know how many hours I have in this game, Dan? I have like almost 100. For a graphic adventure, that's crazy. So you do live here all alone. For the moment. Doesn't it get lonely? No, not really. I like the solitude and the open spaces. Besides, I'm always on the move. Spend most days of the year on other planets. It's beautiful nonetheless. Stay here and inhale the holy landscape while I go inside and check to see if everything is as I left it. Ha, sure. I'll be in a sec. A wonderful game. It's an amazing game. I actually left a message to the developer on the community hub. Hopefully he'll see it. Just thanking him for making the game. I mean, Fenton Perth, that was such a classic. That was such a classic mission. It's just like the Inner Light, but it's its own thing. And we didn't see the other endings because I checked them out and it was... They're sad. They're pretty sad. But on my Discord, I explained what the secret of the night was. And, yeah, it's definitely revealing. But I don't want to... I didn't want that result to override the result that I got. So that's why we didn't... do the other ending on Fenton Perth instead of move forward. Anyway, let's check out the house. Oh wait, is there anything else we can do? Nope. Oh, nice place. Wow, it's cold outside. The storm's finally getting closer. Don't worry, it's always like this here. It's one of the reasons why I love this place. Oh, yeah, about that. So, about the Captain 2. So this game, the devs spent like 6 years on this game. And they sort of knew it wasn't going to be profitable, but they just really loved point and clicks. And so they just wanted to prove to themselves that they can make a really great game. And they took 6 years to make the Captain, and not a lot of people bought it, unfortunately. I mean, it deserved a lot more recognition than it got. I'm happy that I convinced a couple people to get it through my own review, but other than that, like literally there are people who like, it's probably the only review I ever wrote on Steam that got any sort of traction at all. But I'm glad that if I wrote a review for any game, that it was this one that got the traction. But it wasn't enough. So I highly doubt, and I think that even the dev said that there will never be The Captain 2. I think that any future games will be very different, is what he said. It's one of the reasons why I love this place. Bad weather? It's not bad. It's rain. The rain keeps everything clean and fresh. Never thought of it quite that way before. Yeah, I know. I'm sad too, Dan. I'm with you. Oh, by the way, this piece of art here, actually, I think their publisher made a bunch of games. The Tomorrow Corporation, they made what is that game where you connect and make a building using little blobs? I don't know, but this is related to that game. So, yeah, not a very interesting story, I guess. Never thought of it quite that way before. Hey, I'm just changing it to something more comfortable. Uh-oh. Why don't you put on some music in the meantime? Yeah, sure. Feel free to have a look around. Okay, thanks. Let's get this. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the 4 Picafetto heads. I think they're a bit controversial for having a core made out of a star fragment. Oh, hell yeah! I'm sure I can find good use for that core on the ship. Artifact. It's a fake artifact from CELIC. She already stored it behind a force field. Guess Kim thinks it's very valuable. I want that Pifia. I want that. If I get that, then I've made my goal. Voss. It looks like an extraordinary. It looks like an ordinary Voss to me, but I would bet it's expensive because of its current owner. Okay, looks like a small horse head made out of some green stone. Oh wow. Podium made out of stone. Got some wine bottles. It's a lot of wine. They say a great wine collection says a lot about an owner's character. To me, it only says they drink less than one without one. Kitchen island made out of some fine wood. Okay. Corkscrew. Wow, the lines are so organic, and I really love the choice of colors. Ah, that explains it. It's a Gail Kibler painting. There's a small label on it. Lime City Skyline. That's a big city. And we will be in Lime at some point. Really nice. Style and choice of colors makes it look like it's from another world. I wonder who that good-looking fellow is. What was it I learned at that one-day art class in the academy? If it hangs on a wall, it's a painting. If you can walk around it, it's a sculpture. This one's a sculpture. Alright, did I check out everything? Sign. Looks like a commercial sign from the street. Alright. We are not leaving without the Picafetto head. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just press the universal triangle symbol for play. Now let me just see what we have to do to get that Picafetto head, because sure would like to Okay. Yeah. All right. And just reading a little bit. Oh, so if we cheat on our wife, we get the Pifficato head. And we don't have enough money to build the crew. She's gonna want some money to be oh well, I guess we'll have to keep that a secret from our wife. Let's see. At this point might be a good enough position to head strict barrier control and start thinking ways to get past the barrier. If you don't think so, you have to resource burning all the time to save Sarah at the outpost orders. Discover the line might be your best option. If you need a better engine, Pine might be a better place to start. All right. Hey Thomas. Yeah? How about something to drink? Sure, why not? You'll find my very exclusive wine collection to the right of the stereo. Choose a bottle of your taste. Yeah, okay. There should be glasses under the bar table. I'm on it. I'll be out in a second. No rush. All right, let's take some of this. Take some of this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, we'll do a little bit of that. Open a bottle of wine to that. Much better. You look beautiful. Thank you, Smiley. So what should we drink to? Lake Chicken the Cowla? Great adventures. Great adventures it is. Cheers. So you got a lot of art in here. Yeah, I like beautiful things. Is that a Pifficato head by the speaker? To be honest, I don't know what that thing is doing here. I got it several years ago in a bad trade with the Trippian. Thought it might pay for some unexpected expenditures. Sadly, the Pifficato heads lost their hype and value after it was revealed that he auto-forged them. Oh, I see. Perhaps you could agree to part with it then? Maybe. We'll see how I feel after tonight. What's the story behind that statue in the corner? Oh, I love that you noticed that. This here is a marque de jour representation of pain. Oh, I see. Really well done indeed. I love the painting here next to us. Let's walk over there. You really need to see the raw skill that is required. The painter is Gail Kibler, and this here is from his Goo period. Oh yeah. So okay, the game is called World of Goo, and very recently I think they released World of Goo 2. It was out before, but not for PC, but now it is. And I actually kind of like that game, even though nowadays I don't have time to play any games that don't have a good story. But yeah, so this is a reference to the other games that the dev makes, or maybe the publisher. The Gail Kibler? None other. This must be worth, I don't know, a lot? Exactly. You really got something going here. Thank you, Thomas. In all your travels, have you ever visited Earth, by the way? Nope, never. But I wouldn't mind going there sometime. You know, if you'd like, perhaps I could stay here tonight. I thought you would never ask. Let's drink to that. What do you think about the wine? It's great. It's got a nice and round bouquet. Yeah, and it is red. That too. You know, I got my best art in the bedroom. Oh, really? Come, I'll show you something you've never seen before. Thomas did not leave the bedroom for the rest of that night. Early the next day, he wakes up all alone. He gets dressed and steps into the living room. Kim? Hello? Are you here? I guess no one's home. There's a note on the floor over by the bar. Dear Thomas, when you read this, I am long gone. There's still treasures out there that need to find a home. I want you to know that you are more than a fling to me, but that I see no realistic future for us. I want to thank you for everything, and I hope you get home to your family soon. You were asking about this picadillo head yesterday. It's yours to take. Kisses, Kim. Wow. I suddenly feel so cheap and dirty. Well, you got that picadillo head. That's what we need. Yes, you were used. You were used, Mr. Captain Thomas Wellmew. You are a slut. But you are our slut. What would we do without our Thomas Wellmew? So we got a new ending, actually, because last time I got her onto my crew, because it didn't matter about star fragments. Time loss, no Kim, but we got the picadillo head, which means we got all the star fragments we need. I believe. Picadillo head, one on ship. Yeah, just measure that. Okay. So, we got 4. We got 1. So now we can make a suppressor beam disruptor, and we'll have 3 left. Which basically means, I believe, that we can beat this game now. Do you know that also, just random fact, the achievement for saving your wife is one of the rarer achievements to achieve in this game. I've achieved it both times. I've beaten it, but I think it's something like 4% of people get it. It's nuts. So anyway, let's make this suppressor beam disruptor. Apparently you can make like 5 of these. I don't see how you can do it, but and I'm only interested in saving the Orta station. The other ones can do whatever. They're not going to get destroyed. So we've got 3 star fragments. We have a suppressor beam disruptor. And we missed out on our new robot friend that we got on our first save. Jeff is still on a chip. And we don't have our little lady friend, who would have joined our crew had we paid her 300, which we clearly don't have. We do have 2 nukes, so I suppose we were forced into one fight. We could somehow maybe win. Let's see where to go now. So there's Pi, there's Grand Central Junkyard, Trade and Pay, sort of on the way. Have I been here? I have not, because the dromium container's here. Anything else? Well, I'm not selling my star fragments, that's for dang sure. So, I mean, there's really no reason to get any more dromium anyway, because we don't have any more star fragments. Let's see. Where do we go next? I guess the Trade and Pay, and then we can decide next time if we want to go to Pi or the Grand Central Junkyard. If we go to Lime, then we start, like I said before, the game starts to count down, and Outpost Ortis is the one we got to go to save our wife. Four scouts. Laser version 3. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we have what we have. Anyway, let's go to the Trade and Pay. Next session, we'll go to probably Grand Central Junkyard, just to see what that's all about. And then we'll go to Pi. And then we'll go to Lime. And then the Space Gate. And we'll go on from there, I guess. Captain. Yes, ship. Just wanted to inform you we've arrived at our destination. Okay, thank you. God, I love this track. And you know, another thing is that this whole soundtrack is royalty free. And it's by Kevin MacLeod, who's a really prolific composer. And they just chose arrangements of his, and it really seems to fit well in this game. Even though none of these pieces were meant for a game in particular. Which, I don't know, I find that sort of a cool fact. Man, I wish I had a room like this. Live in space. What happened to music? Alright. Hello. What do you look like? Alright. So, we have no money for dromium right now. let me just double check. So apparently at this point we might be in a good enough position to go straight to barrier control and start thinking of ways to get past the barrier. If you don't think you have the resources or are running low on time to save Sarah at Outpost Ordis, going to Lime might be your best option. Need a better engine. Pi might be a better place to start. Well, first off, I don't have problems with my engine. However, I'm a little bit confused here because they're talking to me about running low on time to save Sarah. Kim gives you 10 discount for 0. Okay. All right. I'm just reading a thing here. All right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the countdown starts when we go to Lime. So I'm not sure what this walkthrough is talking about when it says, or are running low on time to save Sarah at Outpost Ordis. So I'm thinking, if we go there, we will get into a fight with something that has a capture beam. Okay. Let's see here. So we don't really need. So the advertisements that we saw at the beginning are kind of. They sort of explain why we might want to go to Pi, because they have sort of a faster way to go through space, or with Lime. I believe they talk about the space gate and how you can just sort of boom get there. And there's Grand Central Junkyard. So what I'm going to do is, I guess we'll go to Grand Central Junkyard. And then we will save it there. Let me just check where that is here. Lime, Pi, Space Gate, Vault to Prison. Okay. Yeah, so this is like an optional area. So we'll go there. I didn't do it last time, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So this time we will do it. And let me just check the lime section. All right. Gotcha. Yeah. So apparently, going to lime requires us to go back and forth, and so it's best if we do everything that needs to be done. Oh, and this is a big mission. Jeez. All right. Well, yeah. So anyway, let's engage. It's only 9 days. Meanwhile, battle cruiser, the outer limits of the Great Void. Sir. Yes, Rob? Oh, what is all this? Don't act stupid, Rob. You know what all this is. Sir, I do, but I don't understand. What, Rob? What don't you understand? Looks like you're preparing your final transformation, sir. That is correct. We haven't located a sufficient power source yet. Not correct. No? No. I've been searching through the communication logs between Space Fleet and Epsilon. Some time ago, Space Fleet tried to transport 3 fuel cells from Epsilon to Earth. Oh! It was a desperate attempt to stop the Union. It failed. If I'm to obtain a fuel cell, I need to get to planet Earth. How can you know that? I have a strong suspicion that one or more of those babies are heading towards Earth's Oedipus station as we speak. Oh, I see, but what, Rob? Why are you going through the operation before we've secured one of those fuel cells? Simple. It takes a long time to recover from this surgery. Oh my. Is that the machine that you are going with? Yes, it is. The clean-cut master from Cloaked and Covert Corp. And Rob, after the surgery, I will be somewhat crippled. I will be needing a wheelchair for some time and won't be able to command the ship as well as before. I'm appointing you to temporary captain on this ship. Oh, I'm very honored, sir. Good. I'll need you to take us straight to Earth. I don't want to miss an opportunity to get me one of those fuel cells. Of course, sir. Right away, sir. You have entered a restricted area. The Grand Central Junkyard is a Limian state-owned security zone. Your presence here is in conflict with no less than 33 paragraphs of the law. The vessel in front of you is part of the Automatic Security System DENID. We will now proceed and seize your ship. We are also required to recommend that you do not resist during this process. Hey, hold on. Can we please talk about this? Talk will not change the fact that you're trespassing. Now, I could just kill this guy. But, we'll let him capture me. Done. Day 210. Wait, what was the day before? Hailing science vessel in Copernicus. Ship is now being held in the stasis field. Trying to escape the field is extremely dangerous. Even minor contact with the field will result in a massive force on your vessel. The captain of the Copernicus is hereby ordered to report to the outer airlock immediately. There will be a transport shuttle arriving to your ship shortly. If the captain of the Copernicus isn't on board the transport shuttle within 15 minutes after its arrival, we will consider this an act of aggression. End of message. Oh my. Any ideas what to do here, ship? Not really, Captain. The field around us has an antimatter microfilament crystal-based frequency. Highly doubt our engines will even start. And our weapons won't have any effect from in here either. I guess I'll need to go to the airlock then. I'm doing the calculations here, Captain. I don't see how we can win from this position. The captain went down to the airlock and waited for his captors to arrive. The ship that arrived held no crew, but lights and sound led Wellmew to a spot in the wall where he was automatically strapped down. Wow, yeah, I've definitely never seen this. Yeah, this is totally new. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ship's main computer. On behalf of the Lymian Justice Department, welcome aboard the express line to the penitentiary facility, the Vault. At our current flight speed, our time of arrival will be several days. At this time, make sure your security harness is correctly fastened and your arms are in an upright and locked position. Also, your portable electronic devices should stay turned off until an announcement is made upon arrival. Your personal belongings have been confiscated until the day of your release. Please direct any questions to the onboard ship support computer during the question period. Thank you. Question period started. I need to pee. Statement registered. Your middle section harness is designed as a toilet. You can relieve yourself at any time during the transport. That's disgusting. Statement registered. Unable to comply. Question period over. Please stay at your designated spot during the rest of the transport. Oh, I guess this is gonna suck. Alright. The Vault. Type A Correctional Penitentiary. Docking complete. Wow, this is really cool. So, like, a completely new mission that I'd never even tried before. All prisoners, please exit the transit ship. Alright, the prison. Well, I guess on that note, now I don't know how much time. Wait, it hasn't saved my game yet, so I guess I have to sort of move. Yeah, once I save the game, then we can do that. I might beat the mission and then reload here so that we don't lose time, depending on what we get from the mission itself. Inmates, welcome to the Vault. The Vault is a completely automated penitentiary facility. It's guarded by machines and operated by next-gen AI. This facility is the property of the Lymian government and its people. Now, it was your biological brain that got you in here, but your mechanical machines will decide when you get out. If you at any time misbehave or bend the rules to your liking, you will have time added to your sentence. While staying here, you will go through a transformation. It should not scare you, and it should not be something you reject. Embrace this transformation as the gift it is. We will reconstruct you to a respected and honest citizen of the stars. But until that day comes, you are our property. You will now be processed before final storage. Please pass through the open door, one inmate at a time. Oh my god! Did you see who that was? Who, the big guy? Yeah, the big guy. No, I've never seen him before. That was one of the freaking Doucet twins. Who are the Doucet twins? What? Are you kidding me? The Doucets are like royalty around here. How about you, green friend? You've heard about the Doucet twins, right? Yeah, of course. What about them? That was one of them right there. He who just went through security. Are you sure it was one of them? Yes, absolutely sure. I just read an article about them and there were pictures and all in it. Damn. I don't like those guys. It would have been nice to kill them. Why didn't you tell me before? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I guess I can take care of him during recreation hours or something. Next. You can go ahead and go through security ahead of me. So who are you? I'm Pratt. I'm Whelmy. What brought you here? Some hot merchandise with my name on. You? Jaywalking. Heh, you're funny. Guess you and I will get along just fine. Next. I think the machines are waiting for you. You go ahead and do the scanner thing before me. Hey, back off and don't talk to me. Alright. Lockdown initiated. Harmful inmate interaction detected at entrance. Inmates, move away from each other. Who are you calling fat? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Your personality is fat. Inmates, you are not allowed to touch each other. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Let me go. You're so pathetic. But you know what? Sure do look delicious. Oh my god. Please don't eat me. Inmates, it's strictly forbidden to eat each other. Hey, blame the machines and their feeding schedule. Not me for being hungry. What's happening here? You have problems with the new inmates? I don't think so. They don't seem to be fighting anymore. Great. Good job then. You have to come with me now. They need some help back in the center block. What the hell? Short moment later. All right. Well, here we are in jail. And we're in prison, my own cell. So this is going to be really interesting because I neglected to go here last time. And I think that because I didn't go to Lime, that the timer hasn't started. Just in case it has, though, we can always reload the game. Um, yeah, and that's where we're gonna start next week. I say next week because I'm having the final renovations done on my condo this week. It's gonna last all week. It's starting tomorrow. So next Wednesday, I'm definitely not going to be able to stream for sure. So the next time that we'll be able to stream will be next Sunday at 8 p.m. or thereabout, 8 p.m. Eastern, that is. And we will continue with the jail section. That is completely new and really cool. I knew I missed something, but I didn't know that I missed this part. So, yeah, thank you. It was a fun stream, wasn't it, Dan? I can't wait for next week to do it, and I can't wait for next week so that the renovations are finally frigging done. So I hope you all had a good time. And yeah, like I will hopefully see you then. Thanks for coming, everybody. And I will see you on the flip side or on the Discord. For all that are watching, please join the Discord if you're interested. It's a nice small community. We're all really nice people. Yeah, we're a growing community. So in any case, see y'all then. And until then, this is Crazy Pumpkin logging off. Bye-bye.